What is up, everybody? Alex from IIFYM today, and what we have today is a video. It's not a working out video. This is just me doing some grocery shopping. I just wanted to show you guys what I get. My cutting season right now, I am currently 6 weeks out. I just wanted to show you guys just some of the stuff that I have. You know, this first were the egg whites. Now it's just some of the chicken, you know. I really like getting this chicken. It's just kind of a to-go type of thing. This is when I usually grill my own chicken, and when I don't do it, and you know, I'm just kind of on the go. This is my go-to right here, and this you guys can buy these at any regular grocery store. Moving on to some cereals, and as you guys can see, they 13 grams of protein in those, and 35 grams of carbs. You know, I can kind of work with that. It is a lot. It is a lot. I usually, whenever I do eat this, it's to start off my day, so it's kind of like an energy boost type of deal. Another thing, yeah, I try to fit these fruit roll-ups things. It does have 12 carbs, and not the macros are, you know, they're all right for something small like that. And you know, sometimes you just have cravings. You want something sweet because you haven't had anything in a while. And over here, just looking at some variety of breads, and for this one, total carbohydrate 12 for one piece. That's pretty good for 3 grams of fiber. You really gotta hit that fiber. Just for the main thing why you even need fiber is just it helps with digestion in your body, and you know, a lot of people have problems with that. As Americans, as a nation, that's what we have problems with, and that's why we need fiber mainly. Okay, moving on. This is rice. Sometimes I just write also. This is another thing, like to-go rice. Like if you're always on a hurry, I recommend you getting these Uncle Ben's rice. You literally just cook it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's ready, and it's good. You got 2 servings of like 45 grams of carbs in there. So if you're looking for a quick source of good carbs, that's what you do. And right here, you know, when you're in the cutting phase, you really want something sweet all the time, and you cannot have it all the time. Something sweet usually means a lot of carbs, and this lemonade is what saves me, and what saves a lot of bodybuilders out there is Crystal Light. That's just flavorful. It tastes like you got a ton of carbs, and you know, it's kind of mind tricking, honestly. Like when you it's almost, you think that they're like kind of fooling you, but you know, you kind of start thinking that it does have carbs. They just, you know, and you kind of sketched out about it, but you know, in reality, just look at the ingredients, no carbs. Even though it's all chemicals, I know it's all, you know, naturally flavored and all, but you gotta love it. And here's some more variety of things that I do get. These are just Powerade Zeros, not the regular Powerade. The regular Powerade is just full of carbs. This regular Powerade in these ice drinks, carbonated ice drinks, these are like the best. They are the best. They have so many flavors. And here you go. One of my other cravings is Chex Mix, peanut butter flavored, peanut butter and chocolate flavored. Excuse me. But yeah, these are extremely good. The macros, as you guys can see, are 20 carbohydrates, 4.5 grams of fat, 2 protein, and literally one serving, if you guys are just wondering, is like a handful. A good handful, that's 1 serving. Yeah, 28 grams is about a handful of these things, and you know, when I'm just, you know, I love these. These are my weakness, honestly, and I just always try to fit it in my macros. So, you can still, you know, that's what I like about, you know, flexible dieting, because you can just fit things like this in your diet, you know, not really feel bad about it.
Okay, so first we got.
All right, and here I just want to bring out some more things that are added in my diet that I during cutting season that are kind of convenient.
10 carbs, 1.5 fat, and sometimes you just want you just want something different in your diet, and sometimes I just like to eat these. Again, saltine crackers. Something that I like to do. Also, another thing similar to it would be oyster crackers. These are, these small little cracker things. They're like about, yeah, that big. They're really small, but again, 15 crackers, 2 grams of fat, 11 carbs. You can easily fit that in your macros if you wanted something different.
And this is the other cereal that I get. This one's not 13 grams like the other one, but same carbs. Like I said, sometimes if I'm craving cereal in the morning, sometimes if I just want something different, I'll just add them in my macros and just kind of, rearrange my meals throughout the day just so I could have that in the morning. That's what flexible dieting is all about, Yeah, and here we have Nutella. Very, very macro friendly. Very. Just kidding. And usually for the beans, I get these red beans. Really good on the macros. 19 grams of carbohydrates. 0 fat, 100 calories. Get your fiber, 7 grams, which is really good, and 425 grams, which is, roughly, I don't know if you have, I just recommend getting a scale, and just kind of, that's what I do. And this is, and these are the other ones that I get, just, pretty much same macros. Beans kind of have a generically the same kind of type of macros, with more carbohydrates and fiber over protein, which they do still have protein. And we got some sweet peas here. Also, carbohydrate source, just a lot less for a bigger amount. So that's what I try to do with all my meals. I try to be really mindful of what I'm eating. I try to get more for less, pretty much. Like peas, for example, you get a whole plate, and it's like literally a full plate up to the top, and it's like 25 grams of carbs. Well, would you rather have that, or would you rather have a pack of Gushers that's like 25 grams of carbs total for like a little thing that doesn't even fill you up? So it's all about being flexible, all about fitting it right in your macros where you're not starving or craving even more junk. And I just wanted to introduce this chicken breast type of thing that I get. I usually get them in cans, and I usually get them in bulk. And if, like I said earlier, I do grill my chicken, and usually if I don't have the time, I buy these. I always have these just in case. Oh, pretty good macros. Protein 11 grams, total fat 1, and a little bit high on the sodium, but I'm not too worried about that. And there's 4 servings in that, usually dump the whole thing as one meal, you get 40 grams of protein, that's satisfying for me. And sometimes when I don't grill my
Some other gains that I like to get, your protein bars. 20 grams of protein, 3 grams sugar, 200 calories. Sometimes I don't get enough protein, and similar to, again, if you're always on the way, always on the go, get these in bulk. Usually big stores like Costco and stuff. They come in, I got 3 different brands. Macros are fairly good on these. 4.5, 6, 5 grams of fat, 16, 18 carbs, all of them except this one, 21 protein. These are kind of macro friendly. If you can definitely put this in your diet, and I would recommend these. Not only these, we got these coming up. Pure Premier Protein. It's like that protein drink, except the bars. They have the protein shakes of this kind, but also 3 flavors. But these are a little bit less macro friendly in my opinion, because they got a lot more carbs. So this pretty much right here is like a meal to go. See, like the protein drink, but these have a lot more carbs. So if you're like running low on your meals while you're cutting or even bulking, you want to just, this is good for both. And I was talking to you earlier about yogurts and all. I got Also in Costco, we got 3 different flavors. We got the macros on here. Carbs 8, protein 12. I love this stuff. And you eat like up to 3 a day of these. Definitely macro friendly. Eat a lot of these when I'm cutting. So, you know, I just wanted to share what I got here. Another thing that I do like to get is this turkey breast. 3 pouches, slices. These are a lot thicker slices than usual. I don't like the thin ones, so I get these macros. Here, let me take it under here. Macros here. 0.5 fat, 10 protein for 3 slices. 3 slices, 10 grams of protein, which is pretty good considering the amount in here. Really good choice of protein. Something else. Getting all putting in your sandwiches or whatever. I don't like the other thinner ones because it takes like, I don't know, it takes like 20 pieces to get that much protein. So definitely these. But for these, high carbs. I don't know, like I mean, you can fit in your macros. I would see something like this if you're always on the go, always on the road. Otherwise, I'd get something like, I don't know, something more macro friendly that can fill you up more, like more veggies, more fruits, stuff like that.